everybody. Welcome to another riveting week of the Weekend Rip. We have a special guest with us today. You may recognize her. She is none other than, she's an accomplished... I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
Right now?
I'm not going to do it. I'm going to call you a pop singer and an astronaut and all that garbage.
Couldn't help himself.
Sorry. I don't want to contribute to what happens to you undoubtedly all the time. Is that your real name? Is that your real name?
I wouldn't do it because as someone with a strange name, my whole life has been some joke.
You think your name is strange?
I'd say it's unusual in America.
Interesting. Wow. All
You
right.
think it's a common name?
I mean, people think my last name is Chinese.
You think Emil is a common name in America?
Emil is a very... I've met a couple of Emils.
You've met a couple of Emils.
Yeah.
Who are
Well,
they?
you're the only Emil I've ever met.
Emil.
Thank you.
Who's that famous actor?
No. Who are the ones you know?
Emil de Rosa?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Emerald
And I don't know any others. But
Okay, great.
Crap. Well, I guess I'm wrong. Anyway, Katy Perry. None other than Katy
Hi.
Perry. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How are you
Excited
doing?
to
How has your trading been this week?
I'm not really a trader. So let's just get out.
Right? Right?
I host a
How's your
morning market show.
401k or your IRA doing this
You
week?
know, it's good. My VOO is good. I follow the T. I'm not in the mix like you guys are. I like to, watch the drama from afar.
Yeah.
I don't trade
but-
either. I'm the same. I'm dumping stuff in VT-SAX and VTIAX. So
You guys gotta try this, man. You gotta try 0-day options. I can stop whenever I want. I can quit whenever I want.
I
But I'm
do
not gonna.
little sports gambling sometimes, and
oh, what are you gambling on?
well, my first sports gamble was women's NCAA basketball tournament, and
I was gonna guess
like,
women's basketball.
really? I was like,
Yeah,
true
just 'cause it's-
feminism is dropping a bag on something I don't know in this app, supporting a women's sport with none of the proceeds going to the actual female athletes.
Did you win?
No, I did not win.
Do you ever win? Are you still dabbling in sports
I
gambling?
won one time. I hit like a 5 leg. Is it leg?
A parlay?
Yeah, I hit like a crazy parlay in the men's tournament.
You must have won a bunch of money.
No, I only put like $7 in.
But
So,
still,
and then
a
I
5-leg parlay.
yeah, like immediately cashed out. I think it was
Yeah,
like a few
okay.
hundred. I immediately just cashed out, and then I was like, I'm done. And then I'll do it when I'm like out with my friends, and I'll like delete the app to stop myself. And then like a couple beers later, I'll try to re-download the app, but I'll forget my password. So there's a lot of built-in protections there.
That's good. You know, if I were to ever do sports gambling, which I just have no desire to do, I would definitely try to manipulate the game somehow. Like if it were an NBA game, Major League Baseball, I'm running onto the field. I'm bringing a laser pointer and I'm shining it in the eyes of the batter. I'm doing whatever I can to increase my odds.
It's not a bad move.
I'm prepared to face the consequences.
That's why you bought season tickets to the Dodgers.
Yeah, there was a guy that did that because a few years back during the Super Bowl, there was you could bet on whether or not there would be a streaker, and he placed the bet that
And
there
then
would be,
streaked.
and then he struck.
That's pretty good.
Genius.
What's the past tense of streak? He streaked. Yeah, he streaked. Anyway. Well,
man.
let's get on with the show. Nothing's really happening, right?
It's nice to have just a slow news week finally.
Yeah, wow. I mean, I guess August 1st today is officially Hulk Hogan Day, according to Ron DeSanctimonious, excuse me, in Florida. So that's good.
Oh, God.
There he is, and there's Hulk Hogan himself.
Do you guys suffer from Hulkamania?
I don't know if that's good. Or, I don't know.
Which wrestling federation which one was he a part of?
WWF.
Well, he also left to go to some of the other ones too. Also
Okay.
big in he was the rat who ratted out Jesse Ventura when the wrestlers were trying to unionize. So
What?
in this house
Yes.
we say rest in piss, Hulk Hogan.
Wow. Yeah. I just miss all of his tweets. He would have some. There was one where he said, "Come poop in my gym, brother."
The only thing I miss are those dang sex tapes.
Yeah. Wait, did you just? Yeah, he said, "Come poop in my gym, brother." HH, because that's what he puts. And someone said, "Did you mean to say pop in my gym?" And he just wrote, "No, poop." Anyway, so Okay.
Why is today Hulk? I guess he just died, so they
Well,
just
yeah, he
got around
died,
to
and
it.
Ron DeSanctimonious made
You got to
it.
pick a day.
Hulk
you know?
Hogan.
I
Day.
gotta say, Ron DeSanctimonious is some of Trump's best work. Most of his nicknames suck. That one, you gotta give him that one. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
He was so good the first term. He kind of fell
God,
off
yeah.
a little bit. Even with Zoran Mamdani, it's like
What did he call Zoran?
It just I don't know, but there were so many things like Zoran rhymes with moron. He didn't even touch that.
Oh yeah, Moron Mamdani would have been great.
Kami Mamdani, he didn't even
Yeah.
touch. I'm
Kami
like,
Kamala?
where is this? What
Yeah.
happened? You used to be be a real poster.
Yeah. Well, so Katie, you normally host the Daily Rip.
Yes.
You are. I forgot that you used to work at Public.
I did.
In case anybody doesn't know who you are, everybody knows who you are.
Yes.
But we did hear you are known to consume copious amounts of Celsius, the energy drink,
Yes.
which is
My blood type is Celsius. I have.
yeah. What flavor do you have right there? Watermelon.
This is watermelon lemonade. I usually go retro vibe or astro vibe. Astro vibe is, you'll probably get to it, not something I'm avoiding currently. But yeah, I have had one of these a day for the last year.
And they're good for you?
Definitely not.
Do you own any of the shares?
When I was trading, like when I worked at Public, I was doing more self-directed, and I was like, yeah, it follows like it's a drug. It's basically a legal drug that people are addicted to. Great. But they've had they had some drama last summer. I think TikTok people were saying there was cyanide in it, which didn't deter me at all.
Whoa.
But now they're having some actual drama with some of these high noon mix-ups.
I know.
What's the deal there? So the bottling plant does both of them, and accidentally they oops all berries or whatever.
Yes, now some of the high noons are coming out with Celsius labels.
Oh man.
And that's why Katie's slurring her words a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't think this is, people were outraged. I don't think this is that
You
big.
sound drunk.
I don't think this is that
sound
big
drunk.
of a deal.
Yeah, well,
It's not that much alcohol in there. And it's
No,
like children are drinking Celsius.
yeah.
Or pregnant
but-
people.
Well, this
It's people who would otherwise be drinking alcohol. So I don't really
That's
see
true. This U.S. senator had this to say when he was asked about it.
Sir, do you drink Celsius?
I'm not going to be like a big Celsius guy. I know Mike Johnson is like a spokesperson for Celsius at this point.
Are you familiar with the recall, though? Apparently,
Oh, no.
hard, like vodka sodas were accidentally put. The FDA has now recalled a
Well, that would
number
make
of Celsius.
more attractive to me, actually, if it was a vodka soda.
Would you like one?
I'll take it, sure. Thank you very much. All right.
Well, there you have it, folks.
That guy's fun.
if you had a vodka soda in it,
I like that he was on his way out and he heard Celsius and he was like, well,
What?
hold on, let me double back.
I used to, back when I used to drink a lot of LaCroix, I don't anymore because LaCroix sucks. And if you had told me in 2018 that I'd be saying that today, I would have stabbed you. But
why does it
I
suck?
remember learning that they were publicly traded. And you know what their ticker symbol is, Katie?
Fizz.
Ah, dang it.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Well, have you seen all their old press releases? Do you know the lore of it?
they're the most psycho things ever.
Yeah.
The
Well,
Sorry, I
what
just
was your-
ruined that whole setup. I should have been
No,
like,
it's okay.
What
You-
is the ticker?
Fizz. Get it? Because the water's bubbly.
He used to issue press releases that he would write in all caps and would be like, "We are the greatest American patriot seltzer in the world." And like,
Yep.
everyone's like, "What is this?" Like, I was bullish. And then they got like a PR agency and now they suck.
Yeah, I remember he would sign off all the press releases with patriotism, ...
Yeah.
If only you could bottle it.
Yeah.
They
Wait,
were.
what was your beef with LaCroix?
Once I discovered Topo Chico,
Oh, you just think it's an inferior.
it's a far superior.
I'm a Spindrift guy through and through.
And Spindrift is better. It's more flavorful.
What?
Spindrift like makes me dry heave. I think that out of all.
Jeez, man.
It's so
Oh,
tasty.
because
has,
it doesn't
like-
have enough sugar and energy in it?
Yeah,
it
coming
has,
from
like,
a Celsius.
I know. It has like a pukey flavor to it. Like there's like
I like puke. I
How do
think
you
it's
know
good.
what puke tastes like?
I don't know. I've puked
Been
before.
drinking
Like
puke? Disgusting. Anyway, we're moving on from that weird thing that Katie just said. Let's look at the numbers. Everything is down. Stairs up, elevator down. The Qs are down 2.44%. S&P just a little bit worse than that, 2.47%. Bitcoin down 5%. And the VIX No longer eligible.
Yeah.
Crap. Let me take that again. The VIX is no longer eligible to fly on Jeffrey Epstein's Lolita Express ghost plane because it's now 20.5.
And Leonardo DiCaprio just went,
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio just went, what? What?
What?
What number is the VIX at? Yeah, I love the shades. Emil does the shades popping up. Oy, and I will say, folks, boy, howdy. I was talking before the show. I may have mentioned it before, but one of my favorite tickers, and I'm a little ticked off because I was hoping to hold it for a lot longer. Chart Industries, ticker symbol GTLS, got bought out by Baker Hughes for just about $200 a share, I guess. I mean, that's what the offer is. And I was very, very happy with that because the day before, I was like, I should sell some of this, and then put it on the 3 month or the 6 month, whichever. Because yeah, look at that little gap up right there, Babu. Oh my God, oh, isn't it beautiful? Saved my ass this week along with Reddit. Reddit absolutely blew out earnings. It was great.
Mm-hmm.
Blew it out.
You're the biggest Reddit head in the world.
I'm a big Reddit head, although this morning I panic sold at like 178 average, and then it shot up to damn 190 something. So I left a lot of money on the table.
I wish I had more time to. I just saw it before I was coming in, but did you hear about the Phil's coffee thing? Because you mentioned the sale. Did you hear about the Phil's coffee thing?
She only drinks Celsius.
Yeah. What Phil's is that on the West Coast? What is
Yeah,
that?
I think it's actually a West Coast thing, but they're gonna be selling everything off to private equity, and I guess all this employee stock is just getting burned.
Wait.
All these employees who own common stock is
but
just getting burned.
It's publicly traded?
No, it's employee stock.
Oh,
And so it's just getting burned, and the CEO. I'm gonna have to look more into it, but I believe the CEO, Phil, and his son are getting big bonuses, and everyone else's stock is just getting canceled. Brutal.
I hope every Phil's coffee burns down.
Why is there a picture? I'm googling Phil's. There's like a picture of Simon Sinek. Do you know the guys know who that guy is? He's
Yeah.
did
you write
Power
Phil's?
of Why? Phil's
Oh
with a
yeah,
Z.
that guy's so insufferable. He's just like, oh man, we get it. You're into marketing, dude. Chill out.
Yeah.
Phil's is with a Z. Did you put it with a Z?
I did know it had a Z.
Well,
yeah. Okay.
Hopefully, this the imminent downfall of Phil's will not contribute to this terrible jobs report that was released today. It's really interesting because they've got the like projected numbers and then the actual numbers, and there's such a discrepancy. You've got May was supposed to be 144,000, revised to 19,000. That's pretty big.
That's a big miss. That's what we in the biz call a big miss.
Yeah. That's like when the WNBA player walks by and I go, that's a big miss.
Oh, sure.
Miss.
Got
miss,
it. Got it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then in June, same deal, man. 147,000 revised down to 14,000. What the hell going on, man? And then the July one that just came out, it's bad. So naturally, Trump is doing what he wants to do, what he does. Let's watch this clip.
That was weaker than expected. But the real news is there were all these massive downward revisions for both May and June. May, originally, the government said the economy added 144,000. Now, 19,000. That is a major revision. This is the biggest revisions we've seen since COVID. June was originally at 147. Now it's just at 14,000. You can see it on that bar chart there. June was the worst since December of 2020. I just talked to Joe Bruce-Willis, he's the chief economist over at RSM, and he said, this report that we just got, when you look at the July numbers and the revisions, he says this is the worst major economic report we've gotten since the end of the pandemic era.
All right, so that happened.
And Trump has fired the commissioner of labor statistics.
Well, he said that the jobs numbers were faked by Biden appointee Erica.
Good luck with that. I tried.
McIntarfer. What? Am I getting it wrong?
Oh, I tried to phonetically in preparation for the show. I was trying to figure out how to say it, and I was like, "Yeah, that's not going to say it."
McIntarfer.
That's what I would say, but it's kind of a funny name to me.
Ooh, McIntarfer.
Oh, it doesn't matter now because she's irrelevant.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore because she's fired. So,
But yeah, I mean, he's popping off on her. In my
Ironically,
opinion, today's jobs numbers were rigged in order to make the Republicans and me look bad. Just like when they had 3 great days around the 2024 presidential election, and then those numbers were taken away on November 15th, 2024, right after the election. When are they going to be fair to this guy, huh?
I don't know. I wish the biased media would just give him a fair shake for once, you know, instead of
Well, how come? Why does he put quote marks around? Like what?
Nobody
I don't
knows.
like. Can we talk about this for a second? It doesn't make any sense. It's like sometimes it's a random word. He's like, and then the economy, and like I'm like, why would you put it on the? It's so weird.
We talk about it constantly. It's so weird. He doesn't like know how to. Also,
is he typing it or is he dictating it and someone else is doing it and he's doing it?
all of his grammar stuff is he's like invented a new thing, and it's not like wrong. It's like he's invented a new rules or something.
Yeah.
Well, I put that last post into GPT and asked it to analyze the approximate high school reading level, and it was not a high school reading level. It was an 8th grade reading level, which I think is generous. But
you said, tell me what reading level this person.
Oh yeah, I also had it. I was like, pretend you're a psychiatrist and give me. And they're like, as a licensed psychiatrist, I am not going to give a diagnosis based on one post. However, this person's batshit crazy, pretty much.
There you have it, folks.
That's how you use AI. You know,
AI. Oh man, we're gonna talk about that in a little bit.
But yeah, also apparently these numbers have been just completely propped up by healthcare industry and then I believe social workers, and it's just like outside of that, there's no growth anywhere. And you just mentioned AI, and like all GDP is just being boosted by AI only. It's like our whole economy is just running on very little right now.
First of all, that's Biden's economy.
That is Biden's economy.
Second, that's all bullshit and a lie. And third, stock market, but up. Good.
Yeah, but nothing matters. Don't forget that.
Well, at least the odds of a September rate cut are now above 80%, which will surely bode well. I'm sure that'll come at just the right time. Yeah. Because J-Pow, man, if I were J-Pow, just fucking leave, man. Just retire right off into the sunset. Give him what he wanted and then watch it all burn to the ground.
Honestly, he probably has enough. He can probably retire.
Oh, he's
probably,
of course he can retire.
Oh yeah, give a speech for $100,000 3 times a year.
Honestly,
just chill.
And
That's
he's
what all
72.
these guys do. Yeah.
He's 72. Yeah. What about it?
Yeah.
Is that old to you or young?
It's a perfectly acceptable age to retire to me.
Yeah, that's the perfect weather temperature, according to some.
I think he's petty. I'm like respecting him more for it because he's like, no, I'm just gonna piss you off. And he's like a grumpy old man. I'm like, that's, you know.
I have a sneeze coming on, so excuse me.
Gesundheit.
Ooh,
Man,
you know what they say?
That sucks.
If 3 or more and you're being dramatic.
Long CVS, please. But let's go long some CVS shares. Anyway, the meme stocks have cooled down. Thank God, because I'm so tired of this crap. NEGG had popped, came back to earth. Applied Digital actually had a really good earnings report. God, look at that crap. They did a reverse split though, so
New
that's
egg,
a little
call
deceptive.
me when it's old egg.
Yeah. Boy, that NEGG, I'm trying to think of an egg pun about getting cooked.
NEGG is like that. It's like a 90s e-commerce brand where you would sell like your old like HP monitor, right? That's NEGG.
And
Yeah.
I thought it was textbooks.
No, it's I think Katie's right.
It's like desktop computers.
Yeah, that's garbage. It offers direct in an online marketplace. But look at this great thing this great feature that StockTwits has for IT components, consumer electronics, entertainment, smart home, and gaming products.
To be fair, we've bought some stuff on. Isn't that right, Connor? We bought some stuff on NEGG. Yeah. Yeah, we built our whole computer.
Our entire little economy here.
Yes, this entire studio runs on NEGG.
We run on NEGG. We should go long some NEGG.
Sponsor.
I really am
opportunity.
enjoying lately though on StockTwits truly the AI, like why it's up today or why it's down, or like earnings report summaries. But thank God. Oh yeah, the number one Misty, is that the inverse? MicroStrategy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or
well,
is it leverage or inverse?
This looks like it's an income strategy ETF
Yes.
that's long, but it is not doing well because MicroStrategy got kind of rocked today. No doubt, well, probably because of the overall market, and Bitcoin took a dive. Carvana also reported earnings, and they briefly, I think, touched all-time highs. God, I hate that stock. I hate those stupid car vending machines.
I like
A
it.
vending machine should be for candy and soda, not for cars. Cars belong on the road, they belong in junkyards, and they belong in the garage. I am anti-car. Do not mix the two.
You're anti-car.
I'm anti-car Vana. It's horse plop, all right? It's stupid. It's sacrilege.
I bought my car in a vending machine and I loved it.
Shut up. No, you didn't. Did you?
Yeah.
Did you really buy your Subi off of Carvana?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
You get
No,
to
you didn't.
navigate a
You're
whole
lying.
thing and
He
it
lies
comes
all the
down.
time. He lies just like he breathes. Roblox.
He lies like a dog.
He lies like a dog. Roblox sold off quite a hefty bit after their earnings too. But I mean, that's big frickin' whoop. Oh, your stock's up like 100% over the last 6 months, and then it sold off. Oh God. And then Reddit. Shout out to Reddit, saving my effing butt today.
Selling your data too.
Sell my data. I don't care.
Yeah,
what am I going to do with
their
it?
data selling. They're selling data to LLMs and making a lot of money doing it.
I don't care if it's like
Everyone is now. It
Everyone-
seems like. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go.
Well, I mean, some of these deals, it seems like a cheap. Like New York Times was it to Amazon sold all their data
Yeah.
for training, and it was like a $25 million deal or something like that. And I couldn't help but think this is a cheap. You're getting off easy here, Amazon.
Yeah.
I
25
feel like
million
they're going to
bucks.
steal it anyway, so they can't really. You know what I mean? It's like
Right.
you might as well get what you can because they're just going to jack it anyway.
I mean, that was my other. I was kind of surprised. I was like, have they not scraped the entirety of the New York Times already?
No, baby, this peanut butter jar has a little bit more flex on it.
It also
you know
could
what I mean?
be some kind of retroactive, like, hey, let's not go through a whole lawsuit. We
Yes.
stole from you. What if we just give you $25 million and we just we call it a deal?
I think that's probably not far off.
Well, Katie, you're blessed in that you aren't actively participating because then you're avoiding things like this. Dang. Huge shout out to Edwin Dorsey, by the way, from the Bear Cave, because man, oh man, I read this email as it came out for this Phaeton Holdings, ticker symbol PTHL. Good God. Intraday, this thing dropped like 95% or something. And yeah, he blew the whistle. He exposed it, and the scammers likely probably just panic sold and dumped into the bid. But as this tweet says, if you invested $10,000 into this stock at noon today, you would only have $467 left 2 hours later. So you're telling me I'd still have money?
Yeah, that's pretty good. You can do a lot with
pretty good.
$467. That's a full day. You can go to Disneyland. You can get a nice meal. You can go on some
Yeah,
rides
you can go to Disneyland, with just you and your wife?
by
What about
yourself.
your kids?
By yourself.
Oh, by yourself, yeah.
What was the scam? Was it pump and dump?
Oh, yeah, they're all...
Like, what did
There's
they
so many of
purport
these-
to do? Phaeton.
Phaeton, I bet they do some kind of garbage.
I mean, that's
A
clearly
healthcare
a
solutions
fake name.
provider.
Like, if you saw that, like, based on the name, like, you could just tell some of these are just bullshit. Phaeton?
Because they're located in China?
What? Okay, focus on brachytherapy. Brachytherapy.
Brachytherapy?
Brachy. BRACHY therapy. One word, no space.
Oh, yeah, brachytherapy. I get it done all the time.
Yeah.
I can't live without my brachie.
I can't live without my brachy either. I'm actually, my back is aching. I can't wait to get re-upped on my brachy later. Jesus Christ. No, but there's, we're actually going to be interviewing him for a later episode of our Ben and Emil show because he did a whole expose on a lot of these. They're based in China, these stock scams where WhatsApp groups will be promoting them, and the insiders who control most of the tradable float will then dump their shares onto an unsuspecting, vulnerable public. It's just a tale as old as time, man. You would think that there's a new sucker born every day.
Yeah. That's actually my take on, well, I don't know if you saw the SoFi earnings. They added 850,000 new members, and I was like, damn, that's crazy, because I thought everyone who had an investing app had it at this point. Like, that's a crazy number to enter. I'm
Yeah.
like, there's always going to be like next man up. There's just more people entering all the time.
That is true. I guess I never really thought about that. There's like,
There's new
always-
people born.
I
all the
mean,
time.
yeah,
Yeah,
there's
it's
always
like-
someone thinking, hey, I got to get into, I should start thinking about investing.
Yeah.
I should start planning.
Well, let's get into some of the ones that also reported earnings. We had Spotify took a big fat crap, a big wet stinky turd, clogged the toilet.
No one likes the AI DJ guys.
Nobody likes the AI DJ guys. My
I
friend,
love the DJ.
oh,
I
man,
only
really?
listen to the DJ.
You like listen to those clankers?
He plays the
Clinkers
same
is
7
really fun.
songs, and I'm like, wait, how did he know I like Taylor Swift? It's like the magic of AI.
I would do it if you could program the accent that the DJ has.
What's wrong
Because you
with his
just want to see
voice?
Chinese.
I actually wanted to do like Norwegian. Okay, guy, we got a new song for you today on Spotify Radio.
That's French.
And then I want to do Chinese for sure. Yeah.
I remember trying it and just being really pissed.
Well, yeah, because it's a damn robot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's holding up a mirror to what you like. So
Yeah. It's
you
not
only
really-
have
I don't-
yourself to blame.
Here you go, moron. Enjoy some of this shit.
But I don't want to get lost on Spotify, but I don't think it does a particularly good job of a DJ's job
Yeah.
should be showing me stuff that I don't necessarily
Yeah,
know
it's
about,
not
but they're just like,
perceptive,
hey, it's
yeah.
these songs you always play, and it's like, I know, get me something else. You're the fucking DJ.
Yeah. Well, I knew
Fair.
that it was a bad earnings report when my buddy who works there texted me that morning just the word ouch.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, Spotify's earnings must have been bad because he's got a ton of equity in it.
Yeah.
So that was fun. Anyway, Novo Nordisk was down. PayPal was down. UPS was down. Boy, I bet they wish someone would deliver them from those paltry earnings.
Damn,
you know?
Spotify really did fall off a cliff.
Thank you, Katie. And then, man,
I'm here.
United Health living up to their ticker symbol. Because that's the sound that
That's good.
the sound that shareholders were making this week when they reported their earnings.
It's the sound when you get hit in the stomach, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, damn, that thing is just a.
I mean, this whole
Golly.
year has
I gotta
just been
Not a
zoom
good
out.
year.
Let's see when.
absolute pounding.
Yeah, not seeing levels since 2020. So that's no good. That's no good. To me, it is bad. And let's see. There was a StockTwits poll. Which falling stock are you most likely to buy? Let's see what the people had to say.
I'm curious about this. Let's see.
Un. People? No. Yeah. Ups? Not so much. Nvo?
No one wants to touch ups.
Nobody wants to touch UPS. I don't know why. That is strange.
USPS making a comeback under Trump. Who knows?
I don't know. The big winners, though, man, oh man. I mean, the big just get bigger. The fat get fatter. And it was Microsoft, Meta, and to a significantly lesser extent, Robinhood. I mean,
Microsoft
God
just
damn.
hit 4 trillion too, right?
I God,
did.
probably,
Yep.
yeah.
Indeed,
Ugh.
they did.
Yep.
Disgusting. These guys have too much money. Like, what's going on?
I
Meta-
like Microsoft because they're like not flashy at all. They're just like, we're Microsoft, like F you. And then they come up to earnings and they're just like scoreboard and like it's I like it.
I like that. That's,
Meta, it feels like they can't spend it fast enough. I mean, they're offering people a literal $1 billion. To
I
come work for
don't
them.
understand. And the people that turn it down, what the hell? What are you, a Buddhist?
I'll tell you, those people are probably already very rich.
Yeah, but $1 billion?
But okay, if you're
They're not
worth-
offering people $1 billion. Wait,
Yes,
what?
Yeah.
There was
No.
just reporting about a guy. I mean, $1 billion over. It was spread out over.
Oh, it's over 4 years. So,
I mean,
all right.
and after taxes, it's probably only like 600 million.
All right.
I agree with you. It's psycho to turn down, but I do think they're probably getting compensated very well at another place, and I think it's.
Doesn't even compare. There's no way that they're getting anywhere close to these comp packages. Unless it's all in equity, in which case it's illiquid. In which case, like, what's going on in your damn... It must be that
but I
Mark
do think-
Zuckerberg smells.
I do think they're probably fielding other like hundreds of millions
True.
of dollar offers, and they're like, at that point, it's marginal.
And I also, Katy Perry, what do these people bring to the table in the world of AI? What is it that they
I've-
possess?
I've had this. First of all, you guys are in LA. Have you read about? They have like AI talent agents now for this talent. They have like Ari Golds out there like talking to the recruiters, negotiating for them. These like freaking
Wow.
nerds. So that's hilarious. Also, it sounds like a fun job.
Oh wait, you're
Yeah.
not saying they have?
They have talent managers that are like
Right.
going, putting all these companies against each other, doing because they don't know how to. It's just like a celebrity. They can't negotiate $1 billion package. It's just some
Why
guy
don't
who
they just have
codes.
their robot do it for them?
Oh, touche.
Yeah, if you're so good at AI, put it to the show us.
But that's my thing where I'm like, all right, I get that you're like smart and good, but like, how good are you?
Yeah,
Like,
what are they
really?
saying
Like,
to
what's
the robot?
incremental
What are they?
level of genius?
I
don't-
think it's more of an arms race type thing where they are just trying to buy up talent so they have all of the talent and they can deprive others of the
it's
talent. I don't think it's
defensive.
necessarily like this guy has all the answers for us. It's like,
Yeah.
shit, if we don't take him, they're going to offer him $750 million.
Like
Offer him
in
$1
World
billion.
War II, how we took all of like the German nuclear physicists and
Yeah, exactly. Like Cold War.
Albert Einstein.
Although I do think a lot of those guys did have know-how that we needed to build, things for the
Yeah.
space race and nuclear weapons.
Call me old-fashioned. You called this an arms race, but I'm still just a two legs kind of guy when I talk about racing. But that's just me.
Can
That
you hit the
fucking
boo
sucks.
button?
Can
Can
we
you hit the boo button for that
Can
one?
we like erase that?
Wait, something just hit me. I've been trying to figure out what Ben's voice sounds like, and I'm wondering if you've gotten this before. Ready?
Babu Frick from
Jack
the Rise of-
Jack Nicholson.
Wow, man.
You have the
Hey,
same
Katie.
right. Tell me in the chat I'm not crazy. It just hit me.
Katie, that's very nice
of you, Chat.
sweetheart. That's
That right? It's-
that's the nicest effing thing anybody's said to me all damn
I didn't
week.
know if you were gonna take that as a compliment or
You know,
not.
my freaking wife and kid are driving me absolutely insane in this hotel. I think I might crack.
Chat, does he sound like Chat GPT? I mean,
Oops. Whoops.
Jack
I
Nicholson.
know who
He's
this guy
glitching.
sounds like. Freaking moron who can't speak. Hey, what's the matter, bub? English not your first language?
I'm having hallucinations.
You're having hallucinations.
Someone said kind of yeah. So I'm
Kind
going
of.
with-
All right, I'll
That
take it.
sounds like an absolutely to me.
Well, you know who doesn't sound like Jack Nicholson? The nerd king himself, Mark Zuckerkorn. Let's hear him discuss. Man, this is just. There was a part of me that thought this is AI talking because I mean he's got the like weird brother. Put on a little bit of foundation or something.
About our new effort, Meta Superintelligence Labs, and our vision to build personal superintelligence for everyone. AI keeps accelerating, and over the past few months, we've begun to see glimpses of AI systems improving themselves. So developing superintelligence is now in sight. But there's this big open question about what we should direct superintelligence towards. A lot has been written about the scientific and economic advances that AI can bring, and I'm really optimistic about this. But I think an even more meaningful impact in our lives is going to come from everyone having a personal superintelligence that helps you achieve your goals, create what you want to see in the world, be a better friend, and grow to become the person that you aspire to be.
This sucks.
Yeah, everybody's gonna have a super
I
intelligence.
don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah, man.
Did you
what's-
see the new company that's doing the little, basically the her companion things?
No.
You have it in your ear and you
Plug it a
basically
function?
yeah, and not only that, he has multiple. It's not just her. So he has a bunch of different people talking to them, and it's first it's his assistant who weirdly talks to him like, "Hey, cutie, here's your lineup for the day," and then it's like,
Thanks, babe.
she's like, "Hey, it's time for you to do your workout," and it transitions into some like, Eastern European like, "It's time to work out. You're gonna," or whatever, and then it transitions into his therapist and whoever, and he gets to talk to all these people throughout the day.
I'm gonna jump ahead to the this Greg Eisenberg thing real fast because it's on topic with this. But this guy, Greg Eisenberg, has some thoughts on what'll happen to retail investing in particular as AI becomes more integrated into our workflows, as Mark just said. And this is there are so many interesting. I mean, it's a long thing, but he's basically talking about how the landscape for trading will change, and this all makes sense to me. I mean, first he thinks that there's going to be a major market crash caused by too many AIs making the same trades. Yeah, probably. Companies will start optimizing press releases for AI readers. I think that's probably already happening.
We're already doing that.
Oh yeah,
already a
they've
thing.
probably been doing that because
Come on, Greg.
we've had algorithms trading on press releases for
I mean, I'm
years
sure
now.
a lot of these guys are just running it through ChatGPT anyway
Yeah.
to say, hey, can you create this?
I disagree with point 5. Day trading will be completely dominated by AI within 18 months.
Of course
Never.
you do. Open your eyes, brother. Sorry, it's going to come for all of us.
No way. I'm not gonna.
You're not going to let some clanker take your
No,
job?
some clanker, some rusty, disgusting clanker is gonna Yeah. What are
I
some
think
of the
that's
other?
discounting the gamemanship of it. Like people like to do it. It's not like I think
Exactly.
when AI replaces certain things, like it's like, yeah, I don't want to read my emails. I don't. But like, it seems like you like doing this, right, Ben? Like,
Yeah, it's
Yes, but I do
yeah.
think it discounts this kind of enticing. We can't help it. It's so funny because so much of this was integrated in traditional media jobs that people would die to get, and now you see writers talking about using AI and all of this stuff, and it's like, well, I thought you did this job because you loved it, and they're like, I don't know, it's so easy to just feed into AI.
Well, I mean, speaking of feeding stuff into AI, he goes on to predict that there will be investment newsletters talking about winning prompts, like having those kind of prompts. There will be prompt engineers out there. I thought that what was the more original or one of the interesting ones? Your bank will offer AI portfolio management as a free checking account feature. Basic AI investing becomes as common as mobile deposits. I think that that's totally plausible to have your you can siphon off some of your money in your checking account to just be auto managed.
I guess how much? What kind of percentage are they taking on my money here? If they're just letting a clanker do it.
a lot of this stuff already happens to a different degree. Like you're talking like algorithmic, like rules based trade for like a robo advisor. It might
Yeah.
have a set of rules. Like that's the thing with AI. It's like some of the stuff has been happening. We're just calling it something different now. I think what he's
Totally.
painting is more like agentic, but like that's not crazy to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you're definitely right on that. A lot of stuff has been remarketed as AI.
Oh, I
and
called
repackaged to
Verizon.
us.
I called Verizon the other day, and the clanker who picks up, I just love it. It's like, hi, thank you. It knows your name. It's like, hi, Benjamin. Thanks for calling Verizon. I'm an AI, blah blah blah. It's like, no, you're not. You're just you're just an automated thing. We've had you
We've
for
been complaining
years.
about chatbots for a decade.
Yeah. Oh,
More?
now I'm an AI. Suck my.
Right.
So anyway, Zuck thinks that all of us are going to have a super intelligent. What's that going to do?
Yeah,
to
but
the world?
I think Katie's right. It's like now it's the agent, your personalized agent.
Yeah.
That's what I say there. You talk about the guy with the thing in his ear. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. A lot of you guys could use that. A lot of you men could really use someone in your ear telling you what to say. I really think that would be.
Who are
a
you
good
interacting
thing.
with?
Yeah, but I don't know some of these stories I've seen where it's like the Wall Street Journal one where it's like ChatGPT knew his delusions were dangerous, but it still reinforced them for him. It's like I don't know if I need a bunch of guys like walking around with someone in their
She's
ear being
into
like,
you, dude. You should continue.
Yeah.
Approach her, follow her, see
Did
where
you guys
she's going.
see the glitch that happened with GPT where like if you did a GPT search, say you did like a crazy like GPT search, you share it with your friends as a joke. When you hit the share link, it made a public link, and some of them were indexing in Google. So they just shut it down today, but like people's really personal GPT conversations were just randomly indexing in public in Google search.
oh, I mean
So-
that's one thing we didn't talk.
That's wild.
Ben had dabbled a little bit with some AI therapy, and
Oh,
the people,
Please help! Please help!
But-
and Claude was like, "Chill out, dude."
but people like Sam Altman and some of the other ones were like, just so you know, there's no confidentiality
Oh,
here.
yeah.
We're using this for whatever we want.
That's why I followed up and I said all that stuff that I said. I was kidding.
yeah,
This was all. I was all just joking.
it's definitely a little.
well, I saw that and I was like, this is crazy because they're going to need a whole department there to field like law enforcement requests. Think about like 23andMe, how many people were just blowing them up after they realized you could like find murderers through people's third cousins. And now, if you're investigating anything, I don't know how the law works. You probably need a warrant or something. But
Well,
like,
we've
think about how
definitely-
many pings they're going to get. Like, hey, what'd this guy say?
We've had some very fun moments with Google where, guy kills his wife and then is just like frantic. They pull his Google searches and he's like, oh, shit. Like, but how do you
dissolve a body?
How do you dissolve a body?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
the
then in
delete
there's just
search
like
history.
dominoes in his zip code.
So yeah, I'm sure we will be seeing ChatGPT discussions in court.
Oh, yeah.
Coming to a court near you very soon.
What's that big court case that just went through with there was a big murder thing that women love.
Was it the Massachusetts cops who?
No, it wasn't that one.
the
Women do love that one.
The guy in Idaho.
Yeah, that one's tragic.
It's tragic. I think people liked it because his family just like ripped him a new one.
Yes, yeah.
Everyone
My
was
mom
like,
even
you know
brought
what?
it up.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? Good.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah. I don't know if women
Anyway.
love that. I don't know if we love murder. We like to follow it. It's a little...
Women do like true crime.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's a reason why the top like 6 podcasts are
Yeah.
all true crime and true crime variants.
It's true.
Jeez Louise. Anyway, moving on. Vlad, God, he looks so good on this cover.
No.
Man, they put whoever did the makeup really didn't skimp on the lip gloss because look at those. Oh, well, what the hell? That's a different one than I saw.
Well, he moves. It
Now
changes.
I'm
Oh,
embarrassed.
that
Wow,
one.
Vlad. God. Yeah.
He's not bad looking. I'll just...
Does this mark a near-term top in crypto? I say maybe, because usually when it's mainstream like this, there's a top is nearby.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean it's always a main. Yeah, with the old adage about.
Well, you know what I say then? I smell a buying opportunity.
That's a great point, my friend. A lot of those weird. I shouldn't call him weird, but there was a guy. I forgot where it might have been in the. Oh yeah, the irony to crypto's institutional adoption. This guy Scott Melker said Bitcoin is amazing, but it's obviously been co-opted to some degree by the very people that it was created as a hedge against, i.e., the banks and institutions. That's so ironic that it was created as this thing in the aftermath of the 2009 financial crisis.
But that's what's making the price go up. So it's like,
Yeah,
you know what I
that's
mean?
what's
Like, do you
also-
want to be rich or not? Like,
Yeah.
actually,
My
I feel
guy,
like I know that guy. That guy actually I have a lore about him. He used to be a DJ, and like,
Scott Welker?
yes, because I booked him to DJ a party for a company I was at like 10 years ago, and then I was following him, and then all of a sudden he was like crypto bro, and I'm like, DJ
Wow.
Scott Welker.
He cornered you in the apartment and was like,
Scott
have you heard of
Welker.
crypto?
No,
You should.
I wish he would have. This was like 2015. He didn't.
Yeah,
He was just
oh.
like, anyway, weird.
But he goes on to say, many of the most ardent early whales have seen their faith shaken and have been selling at these prices. Oh, man, I can't imagine having my faith shaken when I cashed in for billions of dollars.
Honestly.
Shut up. Like, I get you've got your laurels and whatnot and your principles, but suck it.
But it never was supposed to be a speculative asset, right? They always thought of it as the future of currency.
I guess, man. It depends on who you ask.
True.
And it's funny because, yeah,
Satoshi, come on the show.
please, if you're out there, my guy who's like the longest running, he's been a Bitcoin guy for as long as I've known him.
And he sees it as digital gold?
No, he was on the train of it being like this alternative to the big banks and whatnot. And then now every time there was something involving a bank getting involved, he's like, look at this, it's bullish for Bitcoin. I'm like,
Yeah.
I thought this was who you guys were railing
Oh, I
against.
mean, it's fully become institutional, especially Bitcoin. It's just, it like moves with the market. It's just, I mean, and now with the marrying of the Trump administration, it's fully got the backing of the United States government.
Well, Chase, speaking of these institutions getting involved, there was a big Coinbase and JP Morgan Chase partnership announced just before Coinbase's earnings, which absolutely also took a big, wet, stinky dump. Right on the carpet, too. Right in front of you, when you know that you just took it out to walk.
In Hulk Hogan's gym, right in the
Yeah.
right in the corner.
I actually kind of am intrigued by this because, I'm a points guy. So what? I said it. I'm not the points guy.
I'm a points guy.
You're a points guy. Or do you like points, Katie?
I'm not a points gal. I have no status on any airline. I don't I have never redeemed a point for anything in my life. I don't.
Wow.
Do you? I'm gonna just ask you this, and I'm gonna brace myself for the answer because I think I know what it is. Do you use a debit card for all your purchases?
No, I have an American Express card. I just like.
that's great.
I think I have points somewhere. I think you know what I use them on
you
Amazon when I'm
definitely
buying
have
shit,
points.
and I'm just like, yeah, just use the points.
Oh,
That's
I've
the
never-
worst
Yeah.
possible
I
redemption
know.
you
I
can
know.
get.
I have no point strategy whatsoever. There's zero.
It's okay.
I wanted
You
the
know
rose
what?
gold card, so that's why I went with the American Express.
Don't worry
Done.
about it.
Check.
Don't burden yourself with it. But apparently soon
You
you're going to
really
be able
gotta
to.
love the game, honestly. It's
Yeah.
it's like a
Deal with it.
You have to hate yourself a little bit.
I enjoy it, and it's like I get that most people are never gonna be like, okay, let me lock in and just fucking, look at all these different redemptions for different things, but it gets me going.
Oh, it gets me so stressed
Is it
whenever it's
worth
time.
it though? Like, how much time do you put in for like $30 back? Like,
No,
does
no,
that
it's not
math
$30 back. I'm talking about like
Booking.
You get like a international flight for, last year I flew to Europe for like what would have been the equivalent of like $300.
Oh, yeah. And see, I just booked Delta One round trip for my wedding that I'm officiating next week. And it cost me nothing because I had a bunch of Delta points that I've
All
accumulated
right,
over the
well,
Oh yeah, I mean that flying for free is also just
Yeah.
incredible.
never done
Anyway,
it. Wouldn't know.
you're going to be able to use your Chase credit card on Coinbase. I hope that doesn't mean you're going to be able to buy crypto with your credit card because that doesn't really bode well. You can redeem rewards points for USDC. That's kind of cool. Katie would like that. She just likes to get the worst possible. I'll just give them away. You're just giving them away, but that's cool. No, that's fine.
Yeah,
That's
we could
what
talk
you wanna
about the
do.
year I
That
accidentally paid my taxes twice. I paid my federal taxes twice because I forgot I paid, and then I paid them again, and I put it on my credit card thinking I'll get the points. That was the
Did
one
they-
points. No, it was as dumb as stupid. It was so stupid.
Did
Yeah.
they
Also, I think
give it
they
back?
charge you more for that.
No,
Yeah.
I know. I didn't. I'm an idiot. Okay, So yeah, I paid, and then I forgot I had paid. So I was like, oh shit, I gotta schedule it, and I scheduled it, and then I opened my American Express, and I was like, ugh. Like I was like, that's like a house. Like what the? And I had to call them, and they were like, "Are you drinking Celsius? Are you drunk?" I'm like, they're like, "What do you?" They're like, "What do you mean you paid your taxes twice?" They were like, "This has to be like some sort of scam," and I'm like, "No, I just need you to credit me back the second one."
You also have to be careful because now they're posting links of like, do you want to help solve the national debt crisis? Click this link to donate now. So
Venmo.
yeah.
I should try to Venmo request the United States government and see if they accidentally pay.
Oh wait, yeah,
pay me
that's.
$100.
Is it public?
cool.
I want to see the idiots who's doing this.
Honestly, I need to. If you're someone who has Venmoed the government to try to bring down the national debt, please
Who are
hit our
you?
line. We need to talk to you.
Why doesn't the government just, you know how all those scammers like pretend to be the United States government and swindle grandmas and stuff out of their hard-earned money? Why doesn't the government just start doing that?
Yeah, to other countries.
Screw it, just start scamming people. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's scam like India.
Wait, also before we get too far away from it, I did want to ask regarding the Chase credit card redemption to. Were there other cryptos you were allowed to redeem them for, or was it just USDC?
It just says USDC.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, then that one's not that great. But if you could redeem it for other cryptos, that honestly wouldn't be the worst.
No, it wouldn't. Well, once you have USDC, you can then use that to buy crypto. So yeah, I'm sure it's not a one for one, but yeah.
Gemini is a card now too. I think I got the Instagram ad. It's like an orange card, and you get, instead of cash back, you get like Bitcoin back.
I can't
Yeah.
use that because I'm a Scorpio. So
Oh my god,
Anyway.
you're a Scorpio. When's your birthday?
October 29th.
Ooh, spooky.
Yeah.
Is Scorpio bad?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
Scorpios-
if you're a Scorpio and you have a J name, ugh.
His
You
middle
are-
name
Not me.
is his middle name.
That's not my name. My name is B.
His middle name.
Ben.
He's bad. He's
No.
toxic.
No.
Wait,
Anyway.
wait, your name's BJ?
No, Benjamin Joseph.
Yeah,
I
that's-
tried in 8th grade. I tried to get people to start calling me BJ. I was
BJ
like,
Cahn?
call me BJ, and only one person caught on. I was like,
He
this
is-
is embarrassing. I'm not going to do this.
Who raises their hand?
He is BJ.
I'm
You're
not
BJ
BJ.
now.
Everybody
You are-
shut up, all
you're
right?
such a
Kraken
BJ.
is planning to IPO in 2026 at a
BJ would say.
$15 billion valuation.
BJ
Everybody
the
just
Scorpio.
leave me alone, all right?
BJ the Scorpio.
BJ the Scorpio.
BJ's going crazy in the chat right now.
Everybody shut up. Shut up. Don't. Why is
BJ the
BJ
Scorpio
funny?
would be a great like kids book. Like he would be
BJ the
getting into all
Scorpio.
sort of trouble.
Why is BJ funny, Katie? Can you explain that?
I don't know. I don't know. I've
Emil,
never heard
why
that.
is
Chat,
BJ
why is
funny?
BJ funny? I don't know. It's just funny. BJs are going crazy in the chat. They're going BJ bong hit when.
Wait, when like NGUYEN? Like Chinese last name?
Nope.
Oh, huh. Oh, BJ Ben Bong hit when?
BJ
like W-H.
reporting here.
All right. All right, everybody who's mean to me, I hope you have a bad weekend.
Not
They're
us.
correct to put the last name makes it. It's a one syllable last name. BJ Cahn. It's just-
Why is that funny? Why is BJ Cahn funny?
I don't know. It just
First of
is.
all, it's not my name. My name is Ben. Second, I don't go by BJ.
But you wanted to.
Yeah,
Which is
yeah.
I
very
wanted
telling.
to, yeah, in freaking 8th grade. Because everybody, I don't know. Jeez, man.
8th grade. You wanted to be called BJ.
Yeah, I said, Stark, hey, call me BJ. And nobody did.
Maybe this will pan
time-
out for me.
Yeah. The worst time to be asked to call
Jedi mind
BJ?
trick people.
I remember a really, this girl in my class, Jackie. She was like the hottest girl in 8th grade. I didn't find her attractive because I was just like, but she was like, BJ, huh? You know what that means, don't you? And I was like, I didn't, honestly. I was like, I think I know what a blowjob is. I didn't know. I knew she was making an innuendo kind of move, and I was just like, yeah, toots. BJ, that's right.
People are saying this is a generational BJ crash out.
I wouldn't go on to have my first kiss until like a year later. That's how inept I was.
Dude, someone just put hashtag BJC.
Well, yeah, those are just my initials. Now you're
It's
just
like
making
on your
fun of something
LL
I
Bean
can't
bag.
change.
It was like this LL Bean, like the big LL Bean. It's just like BJC, and you're like hopping on the bus. Like, call me BJ. All right, you killed it. It's done.
At least my name's not KP. What, Kaiser Permanente? You got the same initials as Kaiser Permanente. How's that feel?
I know. I hate that.
ED, erectile dysfunction over here.
Yeah, but you know the difference.
What's mine? Mine is a blowjob. That's cool. BC, that's like the time before Christ. Huge, great shit. Erectile dysfunction, Kaiser Permanente.
Yeah,
I
but
rest my case.
Katie,
Kaiser
you know
Permanente
the,
is pretty good.
you know the real difference between us and him? We never asked people to call us those things.
Man, all right, fine. Look, rounding out the shit for this week, Oreos and Reese's are collaborating. Isn't that exciting?
It is exciting.
Nah,
Wait, so
I don't know.
it's inside of the Reese's in the Oreo.
Wait, what did you just call it?
Reese's.
No.
Reese.
What do you call
Sorry,
it?
but that's not correct. It's Reese. Like I'm a guy named Reese, right?
Reese's.
And
No,
if
you're
something
you're
belongs to
BJC.
me, it's Reese's. Hence the
Reese's.
apostrophe.
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yes, Reese's
but
peanut butter
you do
cups.
say Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's.
Reese's Pieces.
I don't say Reese's
said Reese's.
Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
Man, I'm getting pissed off. What are you going to tell me next? It's pronounced Oreo?
Yeah, it is supposed to be.
Oreo and Reese's have
I do think
teamed up.
Isn't IKEA supposed to be something?
IKEA or
IKEA,
something?
yeah.
Yeah, if you're Hawaiian, it's IKEA.
No,
You
it's
said it with a Japanese accent. Isn't it like
Isn't it
Scandinavian?
Swedish?
IKEA.
Isn't it Swedish?
It is Swedish.
Can we get a Google IKEA
IKEA. No, that's how they pronounce it in Japan.
Not.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
There's no
By the way,
IKEA
that
in
new
Japan.
Jason IKEA.
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 Slow it down so it sounds drunk.
Yeah, but how do Swedes
IKEA.
Okay, slow down.
IKEA.
You've been drinking too many of them Celsius.
but can you do how do Swedish people pronounce
GPC
IKEA?
can do
Sweden,
that.
it's pronounced the same way. Oh.
No.
Imagine
Oh,
being able.
Man, we got to get these people on the dang, what?
Here we go.
Oh. Oh, it's a good thing it's a
How
minute and 57 seconds.
Everyone's favorite Swedish furniture store. How do we pronounce it? In the UK, the pronunciation here is IKEA.
No, that's
But in
UK.
the adverts in the UK,
I hate this guy.
IKEA.
This sounds like the Swedish pronunciation, which
Shut
is
up.
something like IKEA.
Okay, that's good.
I told
did
you.
it. You nailed it. You nailed it.
Who is that guy?
I don't know. Some limey Brit.
Some Swedish guy.
Let's stop. Let's end the
IKEA.
show. Let's
IKEA.
stop. I think this is a good place to stop before the ire cannon faces me again.
Whatever you say, BJ.
You know, I swear to God, Katie,
You got what you asked for.
you keep calling me that. No, I don't
You
care.
should go by BJ.
No, that sucks to me. I don't want
The
to be
only
called
BJ we
BJ.
knew in school was crazy.
He was crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, PJs were also freaking crazy. PJ was
PJ?
always
And-
in like in school suspension. Remember
Yeah,
that?
PJs were bad. BJs
Yeah.
were crazy. You're crazy. The
I
last
knew
thing
a
I
PJ.
remember,
He was a sweet guy.
my last memory of BJ was him charging up at somebody holding a red, something red, and then him charging at them like a bull and hitting his head on the wall and cracking it open.
This sounds like a troubled young man. It's a good thing you guys tormented him.
I didn't. I watched.
He's now on the super intelligence team at Meta. I'm sure he made it
Yeah.
out. All of his.
He could be
flaws.
at the. He could be at the.
And he's programming our AIs to do evil,
Yeah.
nefarious
Yes,
shit as revenge.
definitely.
Yeah, I saw a tweet actually. Some guy said he's got a lot of followers, so I assume that it's legitimate. But he said, I know someone who works for one of these AI companies, and he planted something deep within. He basically inceptioned an AI agent with a sleeper thing that's gonna. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh, it's like in Rogue One. The
it's gonna
ladies,
put poison in the Oreos Reese's collab.
It's like the work. Oh, it's a bad thing.
It's a bad thing, yeah. It's a flaw deep in the thing.
But maybe it's to. It's like the Death Star.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's the guy who was building it who created a weakness in it so it could be destroyed.
I don't know. I want to make a Death Star joke about us needing like an A-list celeb who's deaf.
What?
There isn't an A-list.
Are there any
Oh,
A-list celebrities who are
that
deaf?
lady, Marla.
She's not A-list.
Oh no, Marla Maples.
What?
Marla Maples.
Maybe she's not the one I'm thinking of.
Is that the one
That's
that
Trump's
used
first wife or
to? Yeah,
second
Trump.
wife.
She's dead, honey.
Is she dead? No, she's alive.
Marla Maples. Who's the one that died?
Marley Martin.
Ivanka.
Marley
Marley
Martin.
Madeline.
Ivana.
Martin
Ivana's dead.
Madeline.
Marley Madeline.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Way off.
What?
Oreo-
Not way off. Marley Madeline, and Marla Maples.
She died like a dog,
You guys are
unable to hear.
gonna tell me that's way off?
I don't know, but I will say Oreo has been doing some very interesting things lately. Have you gone to your local Target snack aisle or Ralph's or any other Publix, whatever you got? Boy, they got everything. They got thin Oreos. They got mint Oreos, gluten-free, or the gluten-free ones go hard.
You used to have to go to Japan for this kind of.
Yeah.
You-
Now
are
they
you
got the Kit
celiac,
Kats.
Ben?
What's that?
You celiac?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm a Scorpio.
You just go for the gluten free. You're supposed to leave that for people with
Gluten-free
digestive
feels
issues.
healthier to me.
No, that's not.
Really? Well, because it's not. I'm not inflaming my gut with harmful gluten.
It only inflames your gut though if you're celiac.
Yeah, I don't think you have any issue with it. I mean, who knows? Some,
Okay.
a lot of people
like
point to.
you're crazy. You want to be called BJ and you want to be gluten free. These
You
are
know,
two choices you're making for
I swear
yourself.
to God. I swear to God.
Some people say the Novak Djokovic's whole greatness was because he gave up gluten.
I mean, gluten is bad. It's inflammatory, and it gives you Alzheimer's, and it gives me dandruff,
you think that's
and
why-
probably makes me have a big tummy.
You think that's why I can't think good? Because
It's probably why you can't think good. Also, you got to switch to gluten-free Oreos.
Damn.
Yeah, gluten-free can be good. Gluten-free pizza sometimes is good.
Ah.
All right, we're going way off the rails here. We're out of time, folks. BJ
BJ
here.
out.
BJ.
BJ.
Any parting words, Katy Perry?
Yeah, you guys should wake up early and watch the Daily Rip Monday to Thursday. It's not as fun as this, I'll say. We have fun, but it's a little more. I don't want to say highbrow. I say I'm not.
Oh no, for sure, it's highbrow.
I'm not throwing things off, so I'm keeping things on track. But yeah, guys, thanks for having me and letting me, talk shit with you.
We usually stay on track. We got a little goofy today, and
yeah, we're just silly goofy.
frankly, we're sorry about that.
Well, when you summon BJ, you don't know what you're going to get because BJ is a bit of a wild card. Everybody knows BJ is a party animal. So thank you so much for joining us, Katy Perry. It's always a joy having you on the show.
BJ's the guy who comes to the party, and we like it because he gets too drunk and we laugh at it, but he doesn't realize we're laughing at him.
And then you guys don't realize that I'm walking out and I've got my keys. I'm going for a ride on the freeway. Don't drink and drive, folks. Just call an Uber or take a cab. Anyway, this is BJ and Emil for a Weekend Rip. Just saying, have a nice weekend.